Okay, we're here to do a quick run-through video of Desolate, and it's a solo play game. So here to do the playthrough will be my daughter Anna. And first thing she's got to do is draw 3 item cards at random. Choose 2 to take with her on her little adventure.
Okay, I'll do the large tank.
Okay, that'll add 2 to her capacity for oxygen.
And the rifle scope.
And the rifle scope, which will add 2 to her attack rolls. She gets to move her oxygen up to max capacity to begin the game, and she's ready to go. So she'll draw 2 cards from exploration, reveal 1. Okay, she got a conflict card. So is she gonna?
I think I'm gonna flip it.
Flip the next card, see if she gets. Oh, even a worse conflict card.
6.
So that's the most powerful bad guy that you'll find in the deck. See, his value there is the 6-sided dice. So now she's in a conflict. She has to draw a conflict card. And she needs to build her enemy, which means she needs to take all the dice, put it there, equal 1, and then a 6 there. Okay, so this enemy's value is only a 7, not so bad. Initial damage it does is 0, so she got lucky there as well.
I'll use 2 ammo.
So she's deciding to use 2 ammo, which means she gets to roll 2 dice.
Plus I gotta add 2 to it. So.
And she gets to roll to add 2 to her whatever she rolls. Okay, so that's 9 plus 2 is 11.
Okay,
so defeated.
So he is a large crate.
Yes, so here's the reward that this guy will give her, is a large crate. So how a crate works is she'll have to draw exploration card, flip it 180 degrees.
It was engineering.
It wasn't engineering, that's terrible. Okay, and she gets both rewards because it's a large crate. So she gets
I'm already full on health, but I could use an ammo.
And then she'll take the ammo. So she'll move her ammo up 1.
Okay. So, I should probably clean this up.
Yeah.
Discard this. Okay. Armory.
That'll give you some ammo, or do you...
I think I'm gonna do the armory.
Okay.
Because I want to.
Well, she's back up to full health. So she's going to be running into different rooms and also enemies here. So rooms will give her resources. Enemies, obviously, she has to fight.
So I'm thinking I'm going to draw from this side this turn. Ooh, I'm going to take the engineering.
Obviously. She got the engineering. There's 2 engineering cards in this exploration deck. And that gives her one of those fancy cubes. That is her power cells. Once she gets all 5 power cells, she wins the game. If she can do it.
Discard these. Now. Okay. Ooh, a laboratory. It's giving me an oxygen.
Yeah, you're at full oxygen now.
I'm gonna flip this one. Ooh. Ooh, I get...
Okay, it's cryopod. So that allows her to exchange 1 oxygen for health, but she's at full health and still at full oxygen, so...
Yes. Oops. Okay. I think I'm gonna flip this one.
Okay.
Ooh, that was easier.
Okay, so she got an easier opponent by doing that. Okay, let's keep going.
So, oh, he does 3 initial damage too.
Okay.
So, 1.
And 1. And it does initial damage this time. So the enemies always attack first, the aliens, I should say. So she'll take 2 damage right off the bat.
Oh boy.
And now she needs to decide what she's going to do here.
I think I'm just gonna be a little risky and try using 1 dice.
Okay, she's going to try using 1 dice. She does get to add 2 to whatever she gets. 2 plus 2 is 4. She just barely beat him. Okay.
Okay. So he gave me a small crate. So this should be okay.
So the small crate.
Ooh, large ammo too. I'll do the health.
Okay. So because she got a small crate this time, she needs to pick from those 2 rewards. So she's either going to take the large ammo or the small health. One's usually better than the other, but it all really depends where you're at in the game. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, this round's almost over.
Yep.
Is it at the end of the round? Do I get to choose out of these 2?
No.
Or, okay. I'll go here. Sick bay.
Okay, so she passed on the conflict and then chose the sick bay instead, which means she gets +2 health. So you get to move your health back up. So you're doing pretty good. You got 1 power cell. You got 1 health, so now you only have 1 card left. So what happens now is this card comes over, and then you have to shuffle this deck and draw another card. That'll also trigger the end of the round and the beginning of the next round.
Okay.
And because you're starting a new round before you reveal anything, you need to deplete your oxygen level by 2.
So that would be at 4 now.
Yep.
Okay.
Every time you cycle through your exploration deck, you lose 2 oxygen. That's to simulate, running out of oxygen in the space station. Okay.
So, I think I'm gonna flip this one, even though that one does have a large crate. Oh, this one's, oh boy.
Oh, you got a tough one again. Okay, that's a 6 valued alien. Ooh, and a
Oh,
6
boy.
valued. This could be bad.
This is, nope. This is not
We'll go through a few more turns. I think we got a pretty good sense of the game.
Ooh, it does 4 damage too.
So initial damage that this alien does is 4. It's the nastiest one.
Okay, so down to 10 now.
Down to 10.
Okay, I'm gonna use 3 dice.
Okay, you're gonna use 3,
So,
which means she's gonna spend 3 ammo to do such.
okay.
The most you could spend is 4 in 1 turn. Oh, that's
Ooh.
pretty good. They got 16 plus the 2. It's 18. So yeah, you beat him pretty soundly. You got pretty lucky there, but you did roll 3 dice.
Yeah.
So you will get to open a large crate.
Hopefully it's ammo. Ooh, I got small ammo 1, or I think I'm gonna go for the 2 health.
Yeah, the 2 health is probably better at this point.
So 12.
Okay, now let's simulate really quick, Anna. Had you failed at your attempt to kill this guy, so if she would have rolled, let's say
1, 2, 3.
something like this, and it wasn't enough to beat the enemy, what she would then have to do is draw another conflict card and take damage by rotating that card 180 degrees, and whatever numbers on there would be damage she'd have to take. And then she'd have to repeat this. The enemy would take damage, so whatever this equaled, she could reduce these dice to show that, to reflect that. But then she would have to roll again, decide how much ammo she's going to spend, and try to defeat him again. And that's basically how Desolate plays. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.